Hello, friends. Thank you for stopping by for today's nugget, Interceding for Grace. When God delivered the Israelites from Egypt, He led them to the camp at the foot of Mount Sinai on their way to the Promised Land. While Moses went up in the mountain, communed with God, the people, through Aaron, made a golden calf and worshipped it. God decided that they had gone too far and announced that He would destroy the people and make Moses a great nation. But rather than taking up God's offer, Moses pleaded for God to show grace to his people. Imagine that. The people had rebelled against God and Moses, and God gave Moses an opportunity to become a great nation by himself. But Moses pleaded for the people, the same one who had rebelled against him. And that is not the only time you find Moses revealing grace. When his sister Miriam criticized him unfairly, he cried out to the Lord to heal her leprosy. When God was angry with Korah and his followers and threatened to destroy them all, Moses fell on his face to plead for their lives. Grace was a theme of Moses' life. You find him time and time again pleading on behalf of those who had wronged him, showing grace to those who didn't deserve it, because that is the very meaning of grace. It is needed when people least deserve it. And Moses could be gracious in part because he had personally experienced God's grace too. God had loved him despite his flaws, his weakness, and his sin, which included murder. Not only did God forgive Moses, but he had called him for a special mission, one of which he was not deserving. Because God's grace was so real in his own life, Moses was always ready to extend it to others. We too are least deserving of the grace of God, and yet he gives it freely. He has loved us at our worst, for always with no string attached. May he be our example and grant us more grace, so that we also can be gracious to the least among us. And that is the nugget. Thank you for stopping by. Study your lesson, and I will see you tomorrow.